Jesus, every time. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks to anybody that comes into the stream or anybody that watches later. Much love. I hope everybody's doing good. Please drop a like, comment, share, and please subscribe if you're new. Okay, stop it, computer. Jesus. Also got to be so difficult to go live on here. So aggravating. I have to start a live stream and then stop it, then restart it for it to work right. It's ridiculous. Well, I played Madden yesterday. We're going back to college today. Tonight.
Some call it a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Okay, hurry up.
The Badgers will kick it away to start us off.
Oh. Good kicker they got. Oh, man, I forgot to check something.
No attempt at a return. So the
hold up. We got to do something. That's just not going to. I'm not going to waste my time playing this. I know the difficulty's not set right. I have to change that every time I play this, too. Yep, I was right. Supposed to be on varsity. And this is always right, which is weird. All right. Try this again. I didn't want to beat them 70-0, so we restarted. I just got home from work.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it.
Take him out.
He's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Finds his man. It's Williams. Tackled immediately after the catch.
All right, defense, shut them down.
Their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass.
Got it.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the
Oh, they're
tone.
going to have a
Let's not go
bad
back
day
to
then.
last week.
He gets a block. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up on the box score, but these are the guys and the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
That's all right.
Him after a minimal
Gonna
pickup.
try something
That's
here.
what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And they're
Oh,
able to get
son of a-
third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
I am going
Keep
for
the
it.
foot
Y'all
on the
have made me
pedal
angry.
on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first
Probably be a
down, but
big
you set
mistake,
yourself
but-
up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on
Right to him. Great fucking job. Damn it.
And he's wrapped up after a solid
Oh,
return
I
on the
suck
pick.
at passing on here.
Not the
I
start
should
this
never
kid was
threw
looking
that.
for. Very first pass of the day gets picked up.
Cool,
This is a
Uncle
defense
Stewie.
that's
Thanks
got
for
a lot of
coming
ball
in.
hawks
Damn
on
it,
the
I
back end, and he's gotta
screwed
be
that up.
real
God
careful
almighty.
with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to
Should
settle
have just
in.
punted it.
To the air. It's locked. Makes a grab over the middle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I will get better at
And
passing on
completion
this.
brings
I
up
don't care.
2nd down.
They were expecting that play. I did.
He's looking to throw. The short hands. It's Anthony. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to run for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're
Somebody
gonna throw the
get
ball
him.
consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can
All
have
right,
balance,
defense now.
the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
We're playing Wisconsin. Come on. Give me a break.
Finds his man. It's Williams. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Hold down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for the score! And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh
All
set
right,
with
let's
1st
stop
and
'em.
goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Nope,
Grabbed
didn't
in the
stop.
middle, it's
You.
Williams. They make the
I'm
stop
getting
at the
angry.
5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass, it's locked. Trying to
Get
to
him.
it.
Oh, y'all
And he sprints to the end zone.
idiots.
Touchdown, Wisconsin. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Get in there, Miles Poole. I'm just going to get the hell bit out of me this game. I don't care.
Out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double
I'm
teaming
not
him. He's
settling
going
for
to be a
that.
problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. He's not
Good
down
God,
the
they're
backfield.
shutting the run down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver.
There we go. We made a
And it is
pass.
well
Miracle.
blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Get off the stats. I don't look at it. Go away. Get it off the
Now
damn
see if
elephant.
These guys can get back in the
Start
game in
doing
the
his
second
freaky
quarter.
dance.
They'll start the drive here with first down.
Shaking
to
his
open this
trunk at
period.
everybody.
The give to the tailback.
I don't buy that at all.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Rides to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
A little
A
bit better.
cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only do you recruit great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but there's so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm on the defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration.
I'm running this
Stop
clock
that
a little
ball
bit.
from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Just a little bit.
Fast motion from the offense. Leaves him with the running back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
Yep, we are running some time off here. I don't care about the kick field goal. Let it get to 39 if possible. Then I can let it go to minute 40.
To the ground. He's got it again. They bring him
Ah!
down, and he's going
Want
to
to
lose
be
a yard
asshole.
on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Oh, come! Why don't y'all block?
Jeez.
Jesus.
A loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because
I'm not
he's able to dissect
biting
what's
into
happening
that.
in front
Y'all
of him,
make me
and he
throw an
reacts
interception.
downhill.
I'm just
Uses
not
his
doing it.
speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative.
I know how y'all are.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The give is to Miller. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Oh, and the attempt is
Are you
good.
shitting me?
And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. You can't make that kick. Man, I do not. This college football game, I swear, y'all. It's a lot I don't like about it.
And Wisconsin
That's
has
one
its
thing.
offense back on the field. Jesse looking to take it
Heard
down
my
the
setting
field
up
for
on the kicking.
back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching.
Alabama,
for
y'all
answers after
suck
that
on
last
here.
drive.
I
You
suck.
stack another drive on top of this.
Having this
Defense's
problem with
heads are gonna be
Wisconsin.
spinning all over the place.
Give me a break.
He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around.
We need a turnover. Come on,
Looking to throw,
defense.
it's locked. Throws to the tight end.
Almost.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. The aerial assault continues.
Get him.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They go to the ground. They knock him down right there.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
He's going to pass on second down. Makes the grab. It's Miller. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're
I'm just running this clock out.
Like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though.
I don't screw up and give them an opportunity.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll try the counter.
Oh, I almost could have broke that.
Close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking
All right, I'm going to be stupid here. I'm going to try for a bomb.
They slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
So much for that.
Smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Block.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go. The pass is incomplete, and there are
You see that
2
idiot?
remaining on the clock.
He had it
You know what
and
time
dropped
it is
it.
when the defense gets that stop
Yeah.
on 3rd down.
Oh my, boy, y'all suck
Fist
so
up in
bad.
the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him. Hit.
Oh, he wants it all. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the
Oh,
first
my
half. And now
God.
we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between
go
winning
away.
and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on
Come
fourth
on,
down
go,
and
Skip.
how
I don't want to watch
efficient
this
you are in
crap.
keeping drives alive.
I'm getting so
Those two
aggravated.
stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
All right,
That's
Kevin,
who I
we're
need to be
ready
throwing
start the
to.
second
It's
half
him.
here. The Badgers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get
Yeah,
the
it's more
first
like
chance
it.
to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking for a crease. It's Haynes.
Man,
Bull
that D tackle is a freak
crap.
athlete.
I
Did you see him come
I
out of
don't
his
believe
stance
that.
and beat the
1
offensive
minute.
lineman, getting to the running back?
That was a first down all day.
Third and short now from their own 48. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Tide will get the first down.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have
There
a guy
we
like
go.
this that
Looking
always just seems
better.
to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
They'll give it to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow at second and 7. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Keep it on the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Handoff from the gun. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of.
Throw to the end
Oh,
zone.
man.
We know these are slick
Motherfucker.
conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Oh, my God.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. It has been a complete
Another wasted drive.
for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up. And
Defense, y'all need to do something big because I'm not doing crap on offense. I should have tried to run it.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works.
How'd he catch that? I mean, they get all the lucky breaks. I get
This
none.
defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but
Set
they
up.
got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He
Come on,
is a
defense.
versatile back.
That's reeled in.
Oh, my, I'm about ready to throw this
He's
damn
run
controller.
out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Wisconsin, this is
And
such
the
bull
Badgers come
crap.
to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration.
Somebody get him.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. A third and long coming up here. To the air, it's locked. Now
Get
he's
him.
going to glide away from pressure. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The Badgers decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Block.
Bringing it back, it's Adams. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes that Alabama offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Hand off from the shotgun. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front, climbing into second level, and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Power football with the run.
I'm going to fix this damn kicking problem after this game.
And it'll be a first down. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts. But I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with one spark.
Come on, let's go.
One
Why do y'all feel the need to take so damn long?
Winning plays and come home with the victory. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Here's the handoff. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but
Not for me. I can't pass worth the damn.
yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Gonna have 2 interceptions at least this game.
They came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got
Get
to
in there, go!
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
First down.
That should have been a
physicality
touchdown.
wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just choose up a...
And he takes it in for the
Fine.
score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RP there.
All right, I don't need to stop it. Get the ball back.
And we are tied up in the fourth. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much.
I know what I'm about to do.
So
Yeah, I'm about to
the
fix this
18.
little problem.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see
Come
what
on,
this defense
defense.
has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can
Stop
break
him.
a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
The short hand.
Oh.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Badgers have it with a first and 10. He's going to pass. Quick
Of course he is.
They stop him just short of the first
Bastards.
down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. On the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Snap it to the back. Smash.
Oh, that shit, man. They're just robbing me this. He was tackled for a loss. No, magically he missed. He's going to work on the settings.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for the slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him.
It's ridiculous. Doesn't look like I'm playing this.
And to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to go somewhere else.
Hit him harder.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on.
The running back makes the catch, but he's out of bounds.
And they're going to go for it. Worthless.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
I think they're faking this. Huh?
And the try is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just maul. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're an offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
The offense sets up shop at the
I'm going to be smart. Keep running it. I don't throw any damn interceptions.
They'll try to impose their will. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He leaves it with his back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Running back searching for a hole. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the 1st down.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. The defense going to stop the clock on the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. And they're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock.
Can I make a field goal this time is the question.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After the miss here in the 4th quarter, still deadlocked.
That kicker needed to club up. Unfortunately, the ball hits the crossbar.
I hate this game. Jesus.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit.
That should have been the victory.
To get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Damn, what a
Backing
game.
up and backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive.
Bad playing on my part, though. They should not
And he's
be
not
in
gonna
this.
get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Offensive coordinators don't really have play sheets for 3rd and 75. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but when you put yourself in a bad situation, backed up like this, you know, with mistakes and negative plays, not many plays in the playbook will be done.
And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes that Alabama offense. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big time, prime time moment. You got the ball, tie game, you want to go win, make some plays for the
Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Looking to throw at Simpson.
Oh!
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
I was trying. Going to overtime, playing Wisconsin. This is just unreal.
Overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these 2 teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime.
They might have a team this year.
Memory,
Oh.
alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can
I
do their
don't
job
care.
to go
Let's
out
go.
and win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the
Oh,
3rd overtime
I get the
possession,
ball
it goes
first.
to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth, into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to touchdown time. They strike first here in overtime.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
All right, I just have to stop them. Damn, what a game.
They know what's in front of
I'm
them.
going to need a break after this.
With a touchdown.
Come on, defense.
Looking to move it through the air.
Get his ass.
Snagged in the middle. It's White. They stop him almost immediately. Short
Should have been
gain there.
sacked.
Still a
Bull
little ground
crap.
to cover to pick up the first. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now.
Need an interception.
On 2nd down, he's looking
Turn it over.
downfield.
That should have been good.
Incomplete.
I'll
This is
stop
some
him.
physical pass defense. 3rd
Come
down
on,
in
defense.
overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. Looking to pass. It's Locke. Makes his connection.
Oh,
And the
my
defense
God.
makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Uh,
And the Badgers
come
come to the
on.
line with a new set of downs.
Do something.
Going up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Acker. And he'll run across the sideline.
Oh, y'all just
a good game.
giving me hell this game. God, what?
He wants to pass it on second down. Using his feet to buy time. And the defense makes a play.
About time.
Sacking him back at the 10. Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Get him. Somebody get him. Oh,
They'll get it
idiots.
just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. He's looking to pass.
Come on.
Quarterback extends the
Oh,
play.
yeah, fuck it. Just run it in. Defense, y'all suck.
And now an extra point away from the tie.
First off,
Let's
really
run it
impressed
in.
by how physical this guy is still
Good
running the ball
God.
this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel.
This
about
game has got me
defense.
so
How do you
damn
feel
mad.
about this game extending? Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play. to
Oh,
win this
come on.
game.
Give me the damn ball. Hey, Marty. Big shout out, Marty and Jamie. Thank you for coming in. This game has got me so pissed off, Marty. In overtime with Wisconsin, and ain't got a prayer in hell of beating Alabama ever. They actually may have one year. I don't know. Stuff. Who cares? Do it over. Oh, they get the ball back.
Here in
Great.
the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. They pick up
Y'all,
half
come
of it every
on.
second
Quit
and
letting the
5.
damn quarterback
We talk
run.
about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody open downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Looking to throw, it's locked. That one never
Why
had a
couldn't
chance.
have you called that, you dumbass?
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are
That
going
would've-
absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
I hate this
He
game.
gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
Well, you're always going to wonder what could have, should have happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's
I
first
think if I
down.
get a touchdown, I'll win.
The game
If
to
I
the
can
back.
do it.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
I hope all y'all's
Looks as
players
if we
get
have
injured.
an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
God, they made me
Alabama trying
mad.
to cash in on this red zone trip. Miller with the ball. Not much working
Oh,
there.
of course,
Second
yeah,
and 9.
whatever.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. Baird is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11.
All right.
Man down on
Hey,
the
this
play.
is
The
it. I
officials
don't
take a
care
break
if
to
I
let him be
lose.
checked
I
out.
don't care.
They've got a little work in front of them here on third down if they want to keep this drive alive and try to win it with a touchdown. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not damn doing it. I'm going for the win. I'm tired of
Does
this
the
game.
drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. Looking to the end zone.
And another interception. Yay!
Overtime.
All game. I lose.
We'll put the finishing touches on this one.
Screw y'all.
It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an
To
absolute
Wisconsin,
kick in the
of
gut.
all
It's a
people.
kick in the gut, and you remember those
I could have
exact
tried to
plays,
kick
Reese,
the
things
field
that
goal,
could
but I
have done
feel
a
like
little
I
bit
would have
better,
missed
the
it.
ball could have bounced
I'm
my
about to
way.
fix
Just a
all
few of
this
those little
problems on
plays
here.
make the difference in winning or losing the ball game.
And I think as players too, David, you
We're
know,
about
you
to fix
watch the
this shit.
film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely
I
had some
don't want to watch
positives out
this
there on
go
the team.
skip,
Guys
skip, skip,
stepped up,
go,
guys
go,
delivered,
go.
and put you in a
Nobody
position
cares.
to
Let's
win.
go.
In the end, moving
I
forward, when the
lost.
game's on the line, you
Story
got to
over.
be able to close games out.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese
I
Davis,
hope
and this has been
Wisconsin
another
wins the whole
presentation
damn
of
thing
EA
this year.
Sports College Football.
And I'm not answering that damn that's my mom. Jesus. Hello. No. Well, we closed at 7, so yeah, I did today. They're supposed to be at 9 tomorrow, and I'm only gonna be there a couple hours because you need to go to Walmart and do all that crap. Yeah, I think so. At least it ain't snowing. Hopefully. They were calling for that last week, but it changed. Yeah, this was very nice. Just to do inventory and shit. All right, I'll probably call you in the morning or something. All right. Okay. Bye. North Texas is 15th. Oh, I'll lose again probably. All right, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix some stuff. I am not dealing with this. All right. That's right. Let's see. We are upgrade. Yeah, we're going way up. I'm not doing this no more. And I'm going to adjust the computer to the same thing, so maybe I'll be able to pass. I swear. We'll see what happens. Same results. I'm throwing this in the fish tank. See, I probably should have left them lower, but I want that to be evenly matched. And look at my field goal power. It's 90. And how did I miss that one? That's such bullshit. I do not like the kicking they got on here at all. There's something I'm not doing right. We're going to put this to 100. 100. 100. 100. Tired of playing with them. 100. I'm raising that up too. All right, we're going to go with it. Maybe I can complete a. Well, I completed a couple passes, but not like normal. All right, I'm taking a short break, and we're going to play North Texas. It's 3-0. I cannot believe I just lost to Wisconsin. Not to knock them, they have a decent program or whatever, but I think they may have actually beat Alabama on that year, maybe, or we almost lost. I can't remember. I'm actually playing this season. Well, the past season. All right, I'm taking a short break. Damn, that game took forever to play since overtime. I'm taking a short break though. I'm gonna play one more. God, dang it. And I got to start something to eat tonight. I'm going to eat fish sticks types of things. I got a pizza too. What do I want? I think I'll just eat my pizza tonight. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll worry about that later. It don't take long to cook. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. God, what a damn game. Shout out, Country Man. Thanks for coming in. I'll be back in a minute, y'all. All right. No damn way. All right, y'all, I'm back. Oh, that last game. Oh, I felt like I ain't been that mad playing something in a while. Plenty of me cussing. Play that stream back. Jesus. All right, I'm not going to be able to tap in the chat. If anybody donates or anything, let me know because I won't be able to see it on here. All right, let's see what happens here now. God, I can't believe they're 15th. North Texas. Oh, God, I should beat the crap out of them. And I adjusted the settings, so I had to. That might be, which I made the computer just as good, so I don't know how well it's going to help. We'll see.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right
Yeah, I had to charge my other phone.
As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country.
I got to charge both my phones, actually.
Taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Paul.
I hope Wisconsin gets ranked after what they just did to me. That was a close game, though. They got me in overtime. I kind of gave up.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
I don't think I'd have made the field goal anyway. %, he almost made it to the end
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
All right.
The Mean Green offense will take the field, and they'll get this thing underway. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
I would say normally this should be a whooping, but hell, they're ranked somehow.
Johnson looking to throw. Got his man.
Oh,
And he's
okay.
knocked down immediately, but
We'll
not
have us another one of
before he
these.
makes the change. North Texas in the hurry up.
All right, I'm over it now. I don't even care. If I lose, I don't even care. I'm not going to get upset about it this time.
On that last throw, and the offense picks up the first down.
This is the kind of
I'm more
game
getting mad at
with
myself
25
playing that
matchup
last
in the
game,
early
so
season that you
I'm
look
better
for
than
when
that.
you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge
Get him.
like this,
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
Going up top.
Oh, no.
Oh, he dropped it. And
Yeah, he about got it. Whoops. Go back.
This football game.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game.
I don't even know what the hell I hit right there.
In the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary.
I'm just
target like he was
irritated
on that
today.
last one.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the
Damn, he did that
Alabama
automatically.
Crimson
I didn't
Tide
do it.
comes out for their first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The give to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he
Good
gets
job
to the
stopping me.
38-yard line.
I think you run that play on second down big, it's going to make third not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point.
I don't think they'll be able to stop my running, really. So
If you're going to play Bama tough, you're
I don't know why they got them ranked 15th. I mean, that's North Texas.
They're going to check.
No disrespect to North
They're going to
Texas.
come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, the running back has it. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, limiting his carries.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball and wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Noses his way.
Yeah, I'm just running at this play. I'm tired of getting not playing with them.
Didn't get much on first down.
My luck, I'll try to pass it and intercept it. Sure as everything.
Give to the running back.
That back had absolutely.
I'll be happy with my little damn field goal.
Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Motion from the offense. The give is to Miller.
Oh, my God. Let's see if I can kick better. That's another reason I just said the hell with this.
They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt.
Oh, still sucky kicking.
The score will stay right where it is after that miss.
There's something I'm not doing right there. You missed the hell of it. God, I suck at this. I'm sucking at it tonight. That's for sure.
Back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
I lied. They stopped the run.
Has to be a little bit more
On with that drive.
balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Johnson wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end. Now they'll really try to get this drive going.
Here we go.
On third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 30.
We'll get beat by North
Defense
Texas
has
next. Oh,
dominated the early
God.
part of this game, and the
is
stats
brutal.
point that out emphatically.
I should have scored. I'm just off my game.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. First down to start the
I'm
drive after
aggravated.
the break. Going to the running game. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. North Texas in the hurry up. Now the play fake.
Get him.
Fires to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Here comes
Come on,
his home
defense.
crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down.
I've done all right on defense.
From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. North Texas really has it going on offense.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw
well, can't win them all.
You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down.
Come on, stop them.
2 for 2 on this drive. Gives it to the back on the draw.
What is wrong with my defense? Jesus.
Find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
It's pitiful.
Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up. He'll keep it himself.
Oh, my God.
Still on his feet. He's running free.
This is not my night.
And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Man, it's one thing to get a few yards and, you know, see quarterbacks slide. This guy gets the second.
Oh, my God.
He's got the speed to run away from DBs, to make people look silly. It's so nice having such a dynamic weapon at your
Well, that's what kind of night I'm
Check
having.
in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. South Carolina is ahead in Columbia, but that's not exactly George Rogers out there scoring touchdowns. This game is a long way from being over.
All right.
They're up by 4 over Kentucky. We'll
Not going to let it discourage me.
If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up
I'm going to see what happens with pass for the hell of
This
it.
offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just kind of give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
halfway there on first down.
If my passing is improved anywhere, I'll change the settings.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they reacted well.
I should have threw it to the other person, but I'll take it.
Keep them from getting the first down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Give to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Right down the middle. Going to throw
Got
it
it.
to the
There we
right.
go.
He's got his man. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing the ball.
Forcing me to learn how to pass.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Fires to the right.
No!
Pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
God almighty, I threw it right to him.
Just hand it to the offense.
I thought he was open till I threw it.
See, not all linebackers are just
Jesus.
heads, right, that come downhill and hit you in the mouth. What a good job of understanding. It's a passing situation. I drop back. I see it. I break on the football.
Oh, my God.
Give me that rock.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just... And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
There we go.
And the offense
Need
sprung
something.
a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Johnson looking to throw. Escapes the sack. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Team getting fired up finally.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They'll run the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. North Texas will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes a move. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be
Let's
tackled.
throw another
The
interception.
Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Tackled, but he has a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, I caught one.
They get
Miracle.
stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Finally.
He goes. Touchdown, Bama.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he puts through the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Oh, managed to score, finally.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll go to the ground. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our half.
Damn, what a game over. This is
You've
crazy.
been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach...
They killed me on that. That looked like Randall Cunningham, I swear.
If one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that said,
Look at
let's
me.
send it back to the guys
Completing the
at Bryant
pass.
Denny Stadium.
Luckily, I can't believe he did. All right, y'all. I got to use the bathroom. I'm going to go ahead and take this kickoff.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will...
All right. I got to use the bathroom. 7-7. I'm not playing my best tonight, but I don't feel like I'm playing that bad either, really. Except for throwing some interceptions. All right, y'all, I'm back, and I stand by it. I'm glad not many people are watching this embarrassing football playing of mine tonight. This is just terrible. It's some close games, though. Overtime, the last one. This is another close one. And also not many. We had some good views playing this in the beginning, but not so much now. So I'll probably be live streaming some different stuff. And I'll ban this too, because stuff I like playing, I'm going to live stream it sometimes anyway, even if nobody's watching, which everybody that knows me knows that. Not all about the views sometimes, but if anybody feels free to leave a negative comment on this live stream after the fact, that is perfectly fine. All right, I get the ball.
Here comes that Alabama offense.
Yes, here we go.
The second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of a back and forth and a feeling out process. And now what you get in the second half, who's
how to
going
run
to
it,
get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think his play callers right now, you
so
learn
much
a
for
lot about
that.
his coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Catch in the middle. It's ball. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously.
They shouldn't run down.
But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He'll run it again. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got his man down.
There we go.
Offense as they get it to the 32.
Getting it together, y'all.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that
Maybe
throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
They'll leave it with him. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and field. Leaves him with the back. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
The give to the tailback.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
They'll run for it on third and
get in there. Yes.
Touchdown, Alabama! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Florida Atlantic is trailing right now, and I know it may look bleak, but this team needs to regroup, remind itself it's at home, and remember just how quickly things can change. They're trailing by just 4 to Nevada. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. North Texas in the hurry-up. Johnson wants to throw it.
Oh!
What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space
Aim to play. Damn it. Oh, he got me with a damn.
Got the first down and more.
Got me with that.
And the defense finally makes the
I went
stop
right for the running back.
Run and good game.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can
I had to play him, didn't I?
he has a chance to get downfield.
Oh, wide ass.
Really difficult to tackle, and he's very
Great job.
to
I have
catch.
just the
As you saw
best
that
damn
last play,
defense this
getting
year.
the
Oh,
first
my
down.
God.
North Texas has it.
They're supposed to be way better.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball.
Big shout out, Peace and Love TV. Thank you for covering.
Understanding what the defense is giving them.
Get somebody. Why are they wide open every time?
And he was loose and in the
What the hell is going on?
His way, a tremendous pickup on that one.
Jesus. I'm playing them.
On the ground with the counter. And the
Yeah,
defense makes
my.
the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2.
And that would be the definition of
Oh,
first down success.
Lord.
Putting yourself in a good
This
position.
is crazy.
It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football.
And he takes it to the house.
Wow,
Touchdown,
North Texas.
North Texas.
Damn you,
Now,
North
that's the way
Texas.
to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was
Oh,
like,
I give
look, all
up
right,
playing
we're starting
football
deep in our
tonight.
own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
That looked like damn Indiana championship team playing me. Good God.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up,
This is
just about
brutal.
set to kick it away again.
I was just feeling good about myself. Scored.
He
And
thought
they
about
just
bringing that out for a
marched
half
right
second, but
down
he'll
the
take it
field.
in, and they'll bring it to the 25.
Like nothing.
Tide offense rolls onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their
Well,
heels.
boy,
Because at
they
this
are
point,
on it.
they don't
Oh,
know
my
what's coming
God.
at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Simpson. Fires to the right.
There we go. Screw y'all.
He goes. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster.
Sure, I'm letting it go to fourth quarter.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11.
As y'all can see, I've given it my damn all on
They
here.
fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats.
Nuts.
These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll ride the hot hand. Pull down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at that, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
so
Get in
close
there.
to that end zone. He could almost
Oh,
taste
that
him.
was
It'll
a
be first and goal
touchdown.
for this offense.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the stakes are. Doesn't have to be.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Ah.
And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is
Y'all
what
stop
you
playing
want
with
to
me. Let me
see.
get
Plus
one.
6,
Jesus.
plus 6, plus 6. Let's go.
The extra point is good, and now
Ain't lose to North Texas, even though they're undefeated in 15th, which is insane. I see why. Good God. I just took a loss in overtime.
The returner will
Give me a
field
break.
it and bring it back. And
This
they'll
is usually
bring it
an
down
easy
to get
game.
The offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Handoff to the
Oh,
fullback.
get him, get him, get him, get
That
him.
hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. North Texas in the hurry up.
Come on, defense. We got to shut them down. This is enough of this madness.
Might as well stick with him.
Oh, look. And just look.
Down at the 25 after he
Look
picked
how they
up
do
10.
me.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
I'm tired of y'all.
Leaves him with the running
Get
back.
him.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Johnson looking to throw. Lets it fly.
Oh,
And he
it
bats
should
it
have been
away.
intercepted.
It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation now on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's
Yeah, I'm going to try to run the damn clock out. That's what I'm about to
They're
do.
going to take those deep shots.
Screw y'all.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about
If they'll let me.
balance. You know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
In a good position here if I can keep running it. I can just run the clock out.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Oh, and they would. Yeah, of course. See, that screws the time up.
They go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there.
Now we'll let it go to 2.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run. When they're going between the tackles, this defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Damn, what 2 games I've streamed. It's been crazy. 2 close-ass games. Last one in overtime. I lost.
We have arrived at the
This ain't over yet.
one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5.
Yeah, that's my plans.
The give from the gun. And he
They
was
did-
fortunate
they
not
were-
to lose yardage on that play. Able
they
to
were ready
catch
for
back
it.
to the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Miller with the ball.
Oh, thank
Now
you,
they're
Jesus.
really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. He's now up to
I needed
104
that.
yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They'll give it to the back.
That is probably ball game.
After a tough run there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back. And
Yeah, they're telling me just to nil it. I'm not doing all that. We're
Tie
gonna
with
run
the
it.
1st and 10. They'll try the run. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
And a chance, perhaps, to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown.
Yeah, I'm letting the clock run out.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
At this point on offense, late in the game, with
Oh,
the lead,
yeah,
you can run
I'm
the ball,
out.
get a couple
I
first
faked
downs,
an
and you
injury.
can just bleed all these seconds off
They're
the
trying to
clock.
cheat again.
The
Computer.
run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in.
Oh, about got
He's
in
got
there.
it down to
See?
the
Oh,
1-yard
injured.
line, right
Yeah,
on the
see?
doorstep of pay
Another
down.
one.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to
They're
check
trying
it
to
out.
get me.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start. And they catch
There we
it
go.
as a
Screw y'all.
touchdown tie.
Bastards.
They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
That is exactly what you want your offense.
Damn, what a game.
You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense.
Yeah, this one's over.
And let's check in with
Well,
Kevin
lost the one before this, but
All right, fellas, here's
I
a
feel better
final
now.
update on a top 15 flash. Georgia somehow, some way
I had to work for
found
this
an
damn
edge
victory.
between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything.
there we go. A little revenge.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second
That
down.
touchdown he
punch
ran on me earlier.
Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock.
Wow.
This
You got
defense
33
has kept them
seconds.
backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Well,
Johnson
this game was a
wants
lot closer than the score was. Uh-oh. See?
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He's taking a deep shot late
Oh,
in
and
the
I
game.
finally caught an
Fires into
interception.
traffic, picked off.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a move-by possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this.
We're going to end this.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. All business.
Well,
today
this
for
was an
ball club.
interesting
They come
stream.
out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
Shout out to
No doubt
North
about it.
Texas.
They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things.
The game before this, I was cussing and raising all kinds of hell.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, cool. Damn, that's crazy. Well, I got so much other stuff to do. Like I said, I'll stream this again just because I like playing it, but I don't know. I started to play Madden again. I lost on there last night, but I won like 3 in a row or something. But damn, what a game. Let's see who the hell I got to play next on here. I'm scared to look. I'd like to have an easy game next. I usually don't say that, but damn. Oh, we get a bye week. What is about that? Oh, Vanderbilt. They're 1-4. That might be a good one, or an easy one for me. All right, I'm back to 7th. All right, cool. You know, I actually would play another one, but I've had about enough of this for tonight. We'll give some shout outs. I know we had Marty and Jamie in here. Big shout out, Marty and Jamie. Peace and Love TV. We didn't have a lot of people. We had, God damn it. We had Countryman and who else? Countryman, and we had or Uncle Stewie, Angry Stewie. We know who he is. Big shout out to him. Well, that's not popping up on here now, but thank y'all for coming in. More to come. Until then, y'all be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open, and always keep it real. Love y'all, and I will see y'all later. Much love.